So I'm going to teach you how to do single arm kneeling high pulley rows. And this will work if your palm is facing in and you're pulling in, elbow into your body, like a lat row. Or this will also work if your palm is down and your elbow is out and your rear elbow. It's the same technique. First, ideally you have a swivel pulley, number one. You're going to set up usually with just a handle. And then from there, if you're pretty strong, you're going to need something to brace against. So think about that. If you're not real strong or if you're really, really heavy, you might not need anything to brace against. Dumbbells work really well against this, or you can have a heavy dumbbell out here and you brace against. Just make sure if you put a dumbbell against the pulley, it's going to be smaller. It can't actually hit the pulley. So first thing you're going to do is whatever arm pulls, that knee kneels. So in this case, I'm going to pull with my left, which means I kneel with my left. Have something soft on your knee, like maybe an Eric's pad or a towel. You're going to brace against here. I'm going to put my hand on my knee. My chest is going to be up. I'm going to lean back just a little bit. This is my start position. And I also want to finish every rep in this position. First, I'm going to let the pulley pull my shoulder blade forwards, but I'm not going to drop my chest. I'm going to keep my chest position. My shoulder blade is rolling around my body. It's putting a little bit of stretch in my rhomboids. And then from there, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my shoulder blade back and down. And then from there, I'm going to pull all the way into my chest. And then I'm going to slowly release it. Always work that control. Get the stretch without dropping your chest. And then just pull the shoulder blade right back again, like this. When we do rows correctly, you're always pulling first. It's like two motions. So motion one, motion two. Motion one, motion two. And then if you get really good at it, it's all at one time. If you have a hard time learning this, we always suggest trying two arms at once. A couple things you want to avoid is you want to avoid twisting too much. So as you row, you want to avoid twisting too much like this and then twisting forwards. And you also want, again, you want to avoid just pulling with your bicep like this. You want to make sure you get that lat involved. So keep your torso in one position. And one more point I want to make on body angle is if the reps are higher, usually you can also be in a higher body angle. But when the reps are lower, therefore the weight is heavier, you may have to get in a lower body angle to counteract the pull, because the cable's going to pull me this way. So I might have to sit back more on my heel to counteract the pull. And then when you do quarter reps, we're going to do the quarter in the bottom position. So you're going to come all the way down, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blade down and back, touch your chest, come up a quarter distance, and then right back down, and that's your 1 1/4 rep.